guys, it's Beer O'Clock on Ginger Beer Review. Hello! Today we are reviewing a tin from Vocation Brewery. It is their chocolate stout coming in at a very respectable 5.9%. It is a great looking tin, as you can see, nice design all the way around. Vocation Brewery, I like them. They do some good beers. I reviewed a few on here now. If you go back, we'll talk more about them in a little while, but let's first of all concentrate on the beer. I like it. 5.9 chocolate stout. Everything about that to me. I do like a stat. Right, okay, let's get it out of the tin into the glass and see what it's like, shall we? Right. There we go. Right, all in fair warned. So we have a 2-finger fawn, quite tight brown head to it. The body is black, as you would expect, although saying that, I'm holding it up, there is a little bit of light coming through at the base of the beer, but as you expect, it is a black beer. Head is dropping very slightly, but it's still quite well formed. Let's see what it's like on the aroma, shall we? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Wow. Okay. Lots, and I mean lots of hazelnut. There's dark fruit there, sort of prune, chocolate, caramel. The dark fruit and prune is usually a sign. It's usually a sign of the hops that is used in it. Instead of like the American hops when it's used in like an IPA or a sort of beer like that. How can I put it? If they use some of the American hops, it gives it a lighter, the beer gets a lighter, like IPA sort of fresh aroma to it. With this, instead of the sort of pineapple or the grapefruit that you get from the Yankee hops, this one is given the roasted smell, the aroma to it. It's really nice. It's caught me by surprise a wee bit because there's so much aroma coming through. The hops mixed with the roasted malts, I think, is giving off the sort of idea of dark fruits, of the prunes and things like that. Figs as well, figs, that sort of thing. There's chocolate, caramel, coffee in it. Oh wow, that smells really good. Really good. Yeah. I can't stop smelling it. Yeah, smells really chocolatey, really decadent. I mean, it just gives the image of being thick. I can't put it off. Let's see what it's like on the taste. Cheers, guys. You'll have to give me a minute. Wow. Okay. Okay. Chocolate, caramel, coffee. I know, you'd expect all those. Roasted malt is in there as well. The hazelnut that I spoke about on the aroma is still there. It's packed with nut sort of flavour and taste. There's a bit of breadiness about it. It's got good mouthfeel. The carbonation, it's got quite a strong carbonation, and it's racing around in your mouth, and it just, the taste explodes there. There's a little bit of sweetness, well, it's quite a bit of sweetness coming through. I think that's coming from the light malts in it. I wouldn't say that you can taste much of the strength in it. 5.9%. It's not drinking like a 5.9% beer. This is so easy drinking. It's got quite strong carbonation in it. Is it a bit too much carbonation? No, I don't think it is. I think it's quite strong, but it's not. It pushes it round inside your mouth. It's quite lively. It doesn't detract from the taste. You can tell by the way that I keep sipping it. I like that. That's a cracking beer. Absolutely cracking beer. It's one of those. Vocation are great, I think, with the names of beers they do. Don't they do 3 different sort of ranges? Is it ranges? I don't think it's more than one beer. They do 3 different strap lines. Let's call it that, because I don't know what else to call it. So they do this one, the naughty and nice, you can see on there. They do that one. They did the love and hate. Well, I'm pretty sure if you look back through my videos, that carbonation is quite strong. If you look back through my videos, I have reviewed the love and hate ones before. They do those ones as well. Naughty and nice, love and hate. What is the third one they do? The third one was the original one, the first one that they did. Was it life and death or something like that? And again, I'm sure that it is reviewed. I'm sure there's ones reviewed before. Vocation Brewery, I've always had a bit of a soft spot for them because they started a lot of this craft beer revolution off, I feel. A few years ago, they released a beer. Vocation released a beer. It was a big white, 440ml tin, white tin, blueberry waffle stout or something like that. Blueberry waffle maple, blueberry and waffle stout. And at the time, it was one of the first ones that came out there, and it was just like, what the hell is this? Again, one of the first ones I reviewed, I seem to remember, so you have to look back. And it just, I think it changed the way that craft beers were perceived. It hit the supermarkets and changed everything. I think a lot of the breweries now have probably got that beer to thank for the way that supermarkets perhaps look at craft beers and the way they stock their shelves now. It was a cracking beer then. I wonder if they still do it. I'll have to look into it. They have done some brilliant beers over the time. I seem to remember they did one that I didn't like so much. This is a couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago. Time goes by. And what the hell was that? That was a New England IPA that they did. Oh, what was it? Perfect something. It was perfect in name. Vocation Perfect Storm. Vocation Perfect Storm. It was a 6% beer. This is what annoys me. I can't remember my wife's birthday, but I can remember percentage beers, breweries, bars, things like that. I know, it infuriates me. It was about a 6% beer, perfect storm. It was a New England IPA, and I don't think it was one of the better ones they did. Hey, I've said it before, my opinion. You might have loved it, you might have tried it and thought it was the best thing since, I don't know, sliced bread. But it wasn't. I don't think it was one of the best they did, but the others, I think they are doing some cracking beers. They did the bread and butter pudding one or something like that, didn't they, a while back? I can't remember. I could fill half an hour of me just standing here umming and ahhing, trying to remember things. But as for this, let's talk about this because it's in front of me now. Great lacing on the glass. The head is still there on the glass. It's broken down a little bit, but it's still a tight formed head. Hasn't lost any of its colour. It looks thick in the glass. Look at the way that it's moving around. It looks a thick, creamy beer. The taste is great. The aroma is great. Like I said, there's lots of nuts in it. Chocolate, caramel, coffee. The dark fruits, fig and prune, you can still smell, but the chocolate is right over the top. I know it's a chocolate stout, but they've got the balance on that so well. Oh. Could I drink many of them if I was sitting? I'd have a go. I'd drink a few. I don't know how many I'd drink. I don't think you could do too many. If it is 5.9%, then you need to be cautious of that. And it is a very rich, quite sweet beer. But what a way to spend an evening. That's a headache waiting to happen, isn't it? Drinking this all night. But it's lovely. It's a great beer. I'm going to give this, I'm going to put the glass down. Vocation, you are getting a double thumbs up. Tip-top-tastic ginger beer salute. That is a great beer. Like I said, nice tan head, great body, little bit of light at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not. Superb. The roasted malts in it are lovely. I'm sure I'm repeating myself just for the sake of it, just so I can drink more of it. The caramel, the coffee. A little bit of vanilla, perhaps. But that chocolate is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant in it. Fantastic. That is a good beer. Well done, Vocation. Where did I get this beer from? I think I got it from, must have been one of the supermarkets because it's in the row in the beer fridge with a lot of the other beers from the supermarket. Which one? I don't know. I do not know, unfortunately. But that is a lovely drop. It says smooth, rich, indulgent. Yep. 5.9. Bold and beautiful beer for the many. Yep. What does it say? Smooth, tasting notes. Smooth, rich, indulgent, chocolatey. Said that, yep. Oh yeah, brewed in Hebden Bridge, I was right. I thought it was, and I didn't mention it. I thought Vocation were Hebden Bridge. May contain sediment. Please pour carefully. Yep. Drink fresh. Always do. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That is the tin there. Find it if you can. That is worth it. If you like a stout, if you like your Guinness, then try this. It is so different. It's such a world apart from Guinness, but it's a great stout. It's a conversation piece, if nothing else. Try that. Got to stop burping. Carbonation is pushing up now. One more sip, just for the science. Oh yes, fantastic. There you go. Vocation, naughty and nice. Chocolate stout coming in 5.9%. It's got the 2 thumbs up, ginger beer salute. That's tip-top-tastic. Really like it, and I will be finding some more tins. I think I may have another tin of that. I don't think it'll be lasting that long. Guys, that's it for this beer review. Please make sure, if you like your stouts, then please share this with somebody that drinks them. Make sure you share the videos. Like as well, click on the like for this one, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. It makes all the difference to me. If you know somebody, like I was saying, that's into their beers, then let them know about the channel and get them to subscribe as well. The world would be a much happier place if everybody subscribed to my channel, but then that ain't going to happen, is it? That's it for now. Look after yourselves, guys. Make sure you drink great beer, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers. Let's go drink some beers.